Can't keep that going first. All right, looks like we're gonna go for a loss. Got lands, but we have no cards. So we'll just mulligan down to a loss, no problem. It's a playable card, I'm keeping it. Can't cast it yet, need an island. I guess is it a playable card? Maybe I didn't even look at that right. Maybe it's not a playable card. Turn 1 Falcon. All right, we lost. Got a Healer's Hawk on 1. I just said we can't beat that card alone, and now we've got to beat it with no cards. He kept a 1-lander. I guess going second with 2 1-drops in hand. Oh, no, he didn't. He just had a million 1-landers, sure. I love that we just don't do anything until ever. This was not the island we needed. So a 1-drop, a 2-drop, and a 3-drop. I mean, this was to play the Boros Guildgate. Not too exciting when your opponent curves out and you don't get to cast any spells. Uh-oh. Incoming Maniacal... Oh, even worse than Maniacal Rage. Is that card good enough to put on top? Probably. It's not where we want to be. Oh, he's got another fucking card to follow it up. Kind of bad for us. Any combat trick, any removal in his hand, then we are just dead. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, all perfect mana curve, and turn 4, double spell perfect mana curve as Boros. It's where you want to be. Doesn't ever happen to me, but it's where you want to be if you get to be there. The fact he hasn't just slammed these creatures into me makes me suspect that he is does not have a combat trick. What do I care about the most? I think I just have to block the Sky Knight Legionnaire here. I guess it doesn't play around Cosmic... Do I want to play around no combat tricks but do play around Cosmotronic Wave? Maybe? Yeah, surveil away the island, telling me to cast Niv. That's a fair point. Okay. Alright. I don't think I should have kept this on top in retrospect. I wonder if I should Sure Strike here. Like, follow-up post-combat damage is actually really relevant. I don't think we win either way. So I guess I play with the So here, like a Cosmotronic Wave or a the other one is really bad. Oh, that's painful. Okay, another non-playable card. Where's your island now? It's gone. Feels a little rough, not gonna lie. Ah, I'd like him to draw 4 cards. By all means. Have 3 more cards twice. I like it too. Like he just played cards until he hit 4 mana, then just stopped. He's just like, yeah, I got all the cards I need in play. All right, I can't come back from this anymore. So I can just see more of his cards and die this turn. For 1 mana, one card off dying, right? Okay, that was a fun one. Play no cards until turn 5. Play 1 creature, be unable to do anything. Maybe there's an argument for not keeping the Sure Strike. I was just expecting him to have a combat trick like every Boros player always does. And I was expecting that the only way I'd get to keep my creature was a combat trick it. He has a lot of flyers. I'm not really expecting Wall of Mist to be that good for us. But maybe. Maybe better than Fresh-Faced Recruit. Seemed like a pretty weak blocker versus him. Am I on the punch plan still? Probably not. Probably need a playable card. Anything else I can change up? Not really. Okay. I kept that island? Yeah. If the 1 card on the top of my deck was Niv, then the island keep was good. Every other card in my deck, the island keep was bad. Definitely got punished. Mulligan last hand too, right? Yeah, we did. This card's good, but we need 4 land, so it's going to the bottom. Gotta play to your outs. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Any creature was an out. The fucking 1-drop again. A 1-drop that mentors. Another 1-drop. Still no play. The next turn is a Mystic. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Stop fucking curving out as Boros every single fucking game. All right. In some world, we actually get to play cards here and be fine. I don't know what world it is. I don't know if it's the real world or not. It doesn't look like the real world. Looks like we're about to get bonded on the Mystic. Gird. It's pretty bad too. It's not quite disaster levels yet, but it's fairly close. Now it has 5 flying power that I can't do anything about. Perfect mana saturation. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Creature's a 1/4. Slows the bleed. Is it good enough? He just mentors that. It's not good enough.
gleaming endowment.
I need an island or a mountain.
Boros encounters consolation found.
Thank you, last weeky. Thank you for the donation. The generous $25 donation. I'm binning 2 sure strikes, which are super good in this part, but I gotta get Niv out. I don't see any way to survive this. I guess it made Crackling Drake huge too, so maybe good enough. Sizzle over Watcher? I don't think so. I think the recurring source of blocking beats that, but maybe not. It would have been a token. I did want to cast a spell this turn, but a 1/1's not really good enough. Oh, that's so bad. All right. Down to 6. Another fucking Legionnaire. All in the air. We did just draw Dragon mana. Go down to 2 if he attacks with everything. Can also Drake plus Radical Idea, getting rid of Hypothesizzle. Doesn't seem great. Can't block shit still. I really want another blocker though. Maybe good enough. It's a 3. It eats the Legionnaires. I think Niv's the only play. I don't agree. I get 1 more blocker this way, maintain a little bit of life while still killing his attackers. If he wants to swing with just Healer's Hawk, I'll gang block. Is it possible for him to slow down on threats, you think? No, it's too bad. He's another card he's thinking of playing there. 7 mana this turn. Could Hypothesis with the Hawk right now. It's another blocker. I would love to play Niv one day. Seems like a very strong Boros deck. Alright, we just dead to Inescapable Blaze. If he doesn't play a card here, I think that's probably what's happening. He's at 33. There's not a way in hell we can kill him. Could be conditional removal too. Although I feel like he'd have played it on Drake if he had it. Alright, he's going to game 3. So I guess there's no Inescapable Blaze in his deck, or I think he would have kept top decking. So that is a terrifying. Fei Long says, just do 33 damage this turn. No problem, mate. No problem. It's a terrifying deck he's got there. I have no sideboard cards that help me versus this either. Okay. I don't know how we do that again, though. Hopefully by having a playable hand. I mean, I guess. I mean, we have no interaction before turn 4 again, but we have both our removal pieces of a flying blocker and Niv in here. Like, I'm not all excited by this hand versus him because he's so low to the ground. Mulligan twice, though, is super good for us. It wasn't a slow roll Niv, although I appreciate the compliment nevertheless. It was a play Niv where it felt like it was best situated to do something. That's an interactable card early game. That feels nice. So I'm 1 mana off Watcher, 1 mana off Hypothesis. I have mana for Capture Spear. 2 red off of Niv. Nasty demotion there. Like the perfect target for demotion. Oh my god, the demotion just hit him. That's right, get him, demotion, get him. And then it spun in a circle to show how pleased it was with itself. Nice. Alright, this is what Boros does for me. Misses all of its drops and does nothing. Question is, do I want to Capture Spear to protect life total? I have Niv and Watcher in the hand. I think I am probably going to Capture Spear this creature. Bad. If I'd had that card, maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. Just don't want damage. Like, he's low on resources. This is our best piece of removal we just threw out, but we just have to survive, right? Untap, get one of these cards out, and win. Islands don't help us. I don't need another Sure Strike. Pretty large part of me that doesn't want to play this island. I'm not sure why. I can't throw it away to Hypothesis, though. I'd like to draw a mountain. That's what I'd like to do. We have more mountains than islands in this deck. No, I know what I'm Hypothesizing. I'm A-okay to Hypothesis the Healer's Hawk. Oh, I forgot to attack with the Guild Mage. Oops. It's just me being dumb. End of my day. We'll put that on the uptime count. What's the uptime right now? Uptime is currently 8 hours and 40 minutes of playing Magic, so we'll blame that. Fuck yeah. I'm going to pitch a Sonic Assault at it. That was a buy time kind of move, right? 2 more draws at a mountain. Fire Captain's pretty nasty. Could just trade it for Dre. Oh, it's a mountain. What am I talking about? See if this will do 12 damage. Oh, I can't block with the Guild Mage, though. Fuck! I wanted to gang block the True Fire Captain. Okay. Can we do 12 this time? We have 5, 8, 5, So we get one of these through for 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we can. He's dead. He's tapped out too, so it makes no difference at all. Let's tap his blocker. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dead. This is in case I forget if I did math wrong. I can still play Wall of Mist. Alright, we got 9 on the board. Looks good. Alright. We're going to bring down that Boros deck with those crazy draws. Game 1 was just him steamrolling us. Game 2 was us barely managing to survive the massive air aggro. And Game 3 was him getting land screwed, or him getting mulligan screwed. He was down 2 cards there. That's why we beat him. So, yeah, I have a 1,000,000 damage overkill, but it's the end of